What has some of these? I don't know if you trail run or if you just walk on trails, but what has that done for you mentally? Because you mentioned the cold and hot therapy doing some really cool shit for you mentally. Where has that taken you?
Trail, hiking and that kind of thing.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, I've been an avid hiker since I was a little kid. My dad used to take us to Camelback Mountain. Honestly, probably since I was born. He did it since he was a younger man, so he did me on the back. I love it. I love it. That's the thing where, there's very few things in life where I'm like, yeah, I'll challenge anybody. Like, no, I'm never gonna out bench or deadlift any of you guys. But like, if you come to AZ and we try to hike Camelback Mountain, I'll beat just about anybody up that mountain. For a while, I had a record. I don't know what it happened to it now, but that's the thing I do probably the most consistently still to this day. It's just amazing.
How many miles is it?
It's not that far. Now, Camelback specifically, it's not that far. It's really it's under 2 miles. It's just vertical. It's straight up. It's right in. It's kind of near Ian's. It's like it's like Scottsdale, right in the heart of Scottsdale. Everyone hikes it. Bro, people die there all the time. It's nuts.
Why, they just fall?
More people die there than Everest.
No.
Whoa.
Because there's thousands of people hiking it. And the thing is, in the summer, people don't get it. They go there and they're like, okay, it's Scottsdale. Yeah, it's in the middle of the day, but how bad could it really be? It's in the middle of Scottsdale. There was a chick last year that died. Get this. She went there on like a Tinder date and the dude left her halfway and she died. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, it's just 23. Well, it took you 20. Okay, you did it fast.
I did it fast.
So that's 23 minutes is fast. So what do usually average people go up there? What are they expecting to do? Like maybe an hour?
Yeah, I would say average people could probably break an hour. Probably between 40 to 50 minutes, something like that. Yeah. It's with something like that because it's such an anaerobic form of cardio. There really isn't that much room for change in time. Like,
and they're dying because of the heat.
Yeah, that.
Not like falling to their death.
They're dying. Well, one dude got attacked by bees and he fell off a cliff. Mostly it's the heat. Mostly people get disoriented. It's also not really that clearly marked. So the trailhead, as you go up, it's serpentines, and people who don't know it, they go up there in the summer. There's no one on it. There's nobody on the mountain, so they get lost and then they get stuck. And so they've had people usually like I think maybe 1 or 2 people a year.
You totally sold me on it and then totally convinced me to not go.
Yeah, well, when we go, we got to go with this guy.
Yeah.
It's a blast.
Take us up
I love that. Oh,
are you running it?
I do, yeah. They call it, rucking because it's kind of running, but not really. You're sort of just keeping that pace going.
You can't always run too because like there's people and there's. Like,
that's flat iron. There are some of the best hiking I've ever found in the world in Arizona. Arizona's got some beautiful hiking.
That's amazing.
That's flat iron. That's the Superstition Mounds. That's much longer.
Why do they call it the Superstition Mounds?
There was apparently a giant chest of gold that was left up there, and because of that, all these people started going up there and tried to find it. And they ended up all dying. Like people would just go in. And this is back before I guess Arizona was like even colonized or something. So people would just go up there and just like try to find it, and they would die. Arizona in the summer is not to be messed with. If you're not used to it, it's because you're talking temperatures of 110, 112, maybe even higher sometimes. Wow. It can get rough out there in AZ.
That is wild. You probably need to when you do stuff like that, you probably need to be well equipped. You probably need water and electrolytes and snacks and shit like that. Even though you're going quick, something could happen. Right?
For Camelback, for me, I mean, I'll bring a water bottle like this, just because I know I'm up in 23, I'm down in 15, I'm done. It's not that big of a deal. That guy, I took a picture with him because I was just so inspired. He made it. Can't believe he made it. It's awesome. It's amazing he did it.
The way you said that. He made it. I can't believe he made it, but he made it. Goddamn.
The bigger guy.
Honestly, when I saw him, and his youth is what is doing it for him at this time. Again, I'm happy he's doing it. Don't know how safe it is. I saw a guy drop dead in front of his daughter once.
You saw it in person?
Dude, I've seen 3 people die in front of me on Camelback Mountain. I saw one girl fall free soloing. She fell like 100 feet and hit the ground. And, that was a rough one. I saw that. I saw a guy drop dead of a heart attack in front of his kid. And then the third one was that girl I mentioned who went there and the guy left her. And that one I actually didn't see her die. I just saw when they found her. But yeah, it's rough. Arizona can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. But good for him, man. I mean,
do you listen to music when you're doing that? Or are you trying to just to be connected to nature, or how's it go for you?
It depends. Usually music, if I'm being honest. I sometimes I don't, and it's not even just to be with nature. I actually love the opportunity to, especially on the way down, to interact with people because I found it's a pretty cool conversation starter when I go up and then I come back down, because usually the people that I see going back down, they're always like, whoa, did you already get to them? I'm like, yeah, man, I did. Like, good for you. They're like, oh, cool. What do you do? Right. And then occasionally I'll tell them. It's a cool way to start the conversation about, training or anything like that. So I'll keep the music off, but it depends. On the way up, I usually put it in, zone out, and just huck it up there.